a documentary coming out about Oasis this year. It's the same people that did Senna, isn't it? Asif Kapadia, I think.
And Amy, yeah.
I'm intrigued to see that, because, I mean, Amy and Senna are fantastic.
Yeah, the difference between this one and the other two is no one dies in the end of this one.
Well, that's good news.
Yeah. Well, actually, this is a true story. Some guy, when we were talking about making the film, blah, 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 and, you know, how successful it might be, this, that, and the other, and he said, well, of course, you know, if it's really going to be a successful, one of you guys has got to die. Yeah, and I was like, okay, well, look, we can arrange that. As long as it's not me, that could probably be arranged. But I haven't seen it. I've got to go and see a first edit of it when I get back to London on Sunday. You know, we were all involved. The only person not to speak in it is Gwiggs, because he lost the power of speech in 1998 and has been listening to Bob Marley ever since. And yeah, everybody that was involved in it kind of focuses on from 1991 all the way to Nebworth.
Yeah.
Which, you know, from me joining the band, which quite frankly is when it took off. I mean, who wants to know before that? From me joining the band to walking out on stage at Nebworth was about 3.5 years, which is it's an unbelievable. You don't realise it until you start talking about it. And from signing off the Dole, there's a couple of 2.5 years, 3 years before we got to Nebworth. I mean, it's an unbelievable rise, and all the madness that went with it. And yeah, we've all spoken. I've done 20-odd hours of interviews for it, so I'll be interested to see it. But yeah, it should be good.
That'd be very interesting, because you look at the music now and the music industry. Then it's just slightly different.
It's fair to say there'll be a bit of bad language in it.
I'd imagine so.
Yeah, if there's BAFTAs are giving out BAFTAs for swearing, I can safely predict now this one's going to win hands down.
Who would win it? Would it be Liam or would it be you?
That's a close one. That's a close one. Liam's swearing would be probably more brutal,
right?
But mine would be far more artistic. So it depends what you're giving merits for. Quantity or quality.
You look at like the